It's working. I think it's good. Alright. Welcome. It's hot out here. Had to find some shade to at least get a little bit of lonely time. But we are down here at the strip. Hopefully we can find like some good times here. I haven't done this in a while, so forgive me with all of the stuff that goes bad, that it's gonna be scuffed. You already know. You know I love the scuffedness. Not entirely sure what the plan is. Well, I guess there is a plan. Plan is uno, get some cookies. Try to get me some good Honolulu Cookie Company cookies for Chris Dickless, and she's been having pregger hangs and whatnot, so we're gonna try to do that first. Then we will try to go visit the what do you call them, the Hello Kitty cafes. We can get around to at least one of them, maybe both of them. One of them I know is going to be like, I'm pretty close to here, that's right now. The other one's way down by the MGM Grand or whatnot, so it's going to be a little difficult to get by, but we'll see how far we'll walk today. I don't want to tire myself out too much. What is the temp right now? The temp's 97 degrees. Actually, it's not that bad compared to last week. Last week was hitting like 115, 110. So I'm kind of happy for that it's not that bad. But right now, it's a cool 95. So I don't mind doing the walk. I walked my way here. It only took like 20-ish minutes, so not too bad. I was thinking about bringing my my e-bike, but I couldn't think of a place to park it. I guess I could have parked it right here where I'm sitting right now, wrap it around a tree, call it a day. Don't know if they'll call like the cops or anything on me, or the parking people on me, which probably would, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. But there's a lot of homeless people on the way here too, so it's a wee bit sketchy. But we're gonna see how far we go with this. I don't know how long we're gonna do this. Ooh, what is that noise? But we're also, step 3, we gotta find some gear, some new gear. Your boy isn't the prettiest stylist at the moment. Been looking for maybe a good cardigan or something like that. I don't know, not too much. I'm broke. I just paid my bills and I realized I am pretty far down the hole when it comes to my bills right now. I thought somebody was coming to talk to me. Luckily it's not. It's just somebody dropping them off. Oof, why is that looking like that? But hey. Okay, so I got sweat dripping down. It is hot today. But yeah, we try to find some new style. Maybe some, like, I don't know. I see a lot of people do like wide-legged pants. It's not my style, but if I find some at a good price, maybe I'll contemplate doing it. But it's gonna be like a bit shaky because I don't have one of those stabilization cameras or arms, anything like that. So we'll play by ear. We'll just walk around, see what's up, examine things. I am hungry though, so I gotta find something to eat quick, because if I don't, I'll probably die. Well, if I go to these Hello Kitty cafes, I guess I can just stop by some there, but I should have got some water too. Should have brought some water back because I knew I was gonna be walking a lot, and then to get water down here is like ridiculously expensive. It's like $4 or $5 a bottle at least. Hey, New Moo, what's going on? Thank you. What you doing? How's it going, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. What's good? Thank you for the subby ubbies. You come to see me suffer in this hot weather. I'm sweating. I got drops down to my tears. Need to figure out how to get all of this stuff working, but all right, just forgive me for my mess. Now this man needs to go eat at the one restaurant with the ladies. That's the total opposite direction, okay? That's very, very far, buddy. Maybe we go back there one day. It's been quite some months. I don't know if they remember me, but they might. We'll see though. I'm hungry though. We'll see. We're gonna stop by some Hello Kitty stuff, okay? So we're gonna eat some food there. Been good chilling on the media, but good stuff. Not good to hear, bro. Good to see you're alive. I was gonna reach out, but you know, I'm not trying to reach out when you don't want to be bothered. So hopefully we get some BG3 going though. It'd be some good times. Yeah, sorry for the rough waters. It's gonna be very, very rough, but we're just gonna make our way around. Look at the nice tall buildings though. You guys are waist level almost, so you get to get the extra midget view because I'm already a midget. Imagine touching grass has changed. Look, it's been a long time since I touched grass, bro. Yeah, I'm glad you're alive though, bro. Small people. 100% small people me, bro. It's exactly that. So, I'm sorry, but that's what you're gonna get. I don't like to like run around with the, what do you call them? Selfie sticks with the gyroscopic thing, whatnot. Ain't my style. New can only imagine this view. Look, you get to live through me now, okay? Grassy, I guess. I'm just saying. Ah, so that's nice people. Look, where do you see grass? You see cacti and bushes, but you see zero grass, okay? This is what happens if you're looking up to a woman. Look, you always gotta look up to women, okay? You put them on pedestals. That's why you're always looking up. Not because you're short, all right? It's because you're putting them on pedestals. Get it right. Imagine glaring up at the goodies. What are you doing? Look, none of that. Not that Japanese stuff. I don't do that. Get out of here with that. There's there's a certain amount of ways you can do it, all right? I'm just, you know, you're just admiring. You're just admiring from below. You're putting them in pedestals. That's where they belong. Why stare up? They won't be able to catch them eyes wandering. I don't know how Hiro always seems to twist intentions that pervertedly. I don't know how he always does that. He has a talent. Very, very good talent. He does it so quickly. Where are we going? I don't know. Well, the plan is, one, to get Christicolis some Honolulu cookies from the Honolulu cookie company, whatever it's called. And then we're gonna see if we can stop by one of them Hello Kitty cafes to show my nieces and nephews, since they like Hello Kitty and whatnot. So give them a nice little thing of that. And then three, maybe find some new style changes. So you can help me pick out some clothes. Maybe, I don't know, I'm kind of broke, so, and we're on the strip, so everything's like exorbitant when it comes to the price, everything like that. But that's the plan, at least. Half just needs to look straight to get them goods. Bro, look, where are we looking at, guys? We're only looking to women's eyes, because that's the most attractive part of a woman, all right? Deep into their eyes. We're not gonna look anywhere else. Because that's the goods. You're right, because I'm gonna be eye level with them. Let's head up some stairs. Watch your eyes, bro. Don't you look? Women only roll their eyes at you because you say the most outlandish things. All right. I think looking at them and then seeing them blush is what I get. All right. You guys heard my my good pickup lines. I've done a few good decent ones. Just saying, they aren't that bad. I do need to come up with some new ones though. I think I have like one or two go-tos, and the rest of them are kind of have to Google them. And I'm not taking any the ones from Hero. Those ones are just, I don't know where you come up with them. It's alright. You come up with them on the spot. Hit us with them. I only have two. I only have two that I know. You guys want to hear the two that I have? I don't know if I've practiced them very well with like doing the delivery. Not the greatest with it, but I got a couple of them. I mean, the ones Hero come up with on the spot aren't the greatest. Okay, so all right, here. I'll give you guys a recent one that I learned, but I'm still working on delivery. Hold down and the unlock. What? Okay. Smooth like vodka. I mean, Numu is smooth. Numu is definitely smooth. The booba. All right. Forgive my sweat. Look at how much sweat, but forgive that. All right. Numu was number one. Holy, Numu was definitely number one. My voice is like a 12-year-old sometimes, so he needs to practice. All right. Well, let me think of my one that I just learned. I know I am melting, bro. It's hot, 95 degrees. It's not as bad as the other days, though. But all right. Even if there wasn't any gravity, I think I'd still fall for you. All right. See, that's a pretty good one, right? That's like pretty solid. There's no like banter back and forth, but you know, you got to start it out with like some other kind of talking. Only 95. Yeah, last week it was like 115. Actually, like 2 days ago it was 115. But I wasn't walking outside in it. Every time that came around, I stayed my butt inside. It was not going nowhere. But it is quite warm. Look at my hair. Look at that. It is rough. And then you got yep. Well, see, it wasn't a bad one. And then I have another one, and that's it. I gotta come up with some new ones though. They gotta be smooth. Where are we going today? We're trying to. There's a couple of goals today. Okay, there's a couple of goals. Goal number one: get some Honolulu Cookie Company cookies for Chris Nicholas. Hair's rough. Don't worry, it's growing. I know. At least it's growing. Number two. Oh, my other phone. Crap. Number two, we're going to try to get to one of the Hello Kitty cafes. Check it out, because my nieces and nephews like that. So I figured get it on video, send them a video or something like that. And then the third goal is maybe you guys help me figure out some clothing situation for the wedding. You know what I mean? When I'm gone for a week, trying to switch up my fit a little bit. Look a little more sophisticated, look a little cooler, you know what I mean? Though I'm again hesitant to take any kind of advice from Hero, but anybody else suggestions, I'm okay with that. gonna need some towels. I am definitely gonna need some towels. It is quite warm. First tuxedo. I did get fitted for my tuxedo last week. I took care of that last week. I didn't get to choose that one. That one my brother chose for me. But also they didn't show me the actual tuxedo. They only showed me the they just fitted me. So basically they just gave me like a sample try on just to get my measurements. That's it. So I didn't even get to see what it looked like. But it looks pretty, it's kind of neat. I like that it's unique. It's like an ash blue kind of color. So it's not like your typical black and white. So I like it. I don't hate it at all. It then has like a floral design on it, which is kind of cool. Yeah, when I was getting fitted though, it was kind of sad when I was getting fitted. You forgot I slayed when you got, you did. Ain't nobody forget that. Bro, nobody forgot that you was looking fine in the cosplay. I didn't say that's the way you look, okay? It was until you opened your mouth. That shit, you were cool, okay? Once you opened your mouth, then problems started happening, all right? That wasn't, you jacking style from somebody else. That's crazy. That's crazy. You cosplaying as somebody, okay, when you dress up as somebody else completely, then yeah, your style's on point, buddy. That makes sense. It makes sense. I do want to like get into like actually doing good cosplay, like learning to sew and stuff, but I don't know how that's gonna work. My hands are not steady enough to sew. So you're saying gagging is what you're into? What, gagging? Who said anything about gagging, bro? What are you talking about? I'm so confused. Where did you get gagging from? Oh, it's those Google drive by themselves cars. Oh snap, I forgot it's Friday, so it's actually kind of busy today. Sid, this is how small C is making me sick. It's like, get out of here, okay? You guys are tall, but man, it might be making you sick just because I don't have stabilization on the camera, which sucks. I'm sorry, I apologize. I already said that I don't have the equipment for that. That's why I was using that GoPro. The GoPro has it built in. This phone don't got it. Numu is giant. Numu is not giant. He's decently tall, okay? And he has no knees. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, never mind. I'm going the right way, kinda. Cameraman needed. You're not wrong. Cameraman is definitely needed. If I had a cameraman, it would be nice. Like when we were in Houston, Sleepy was trying to cameraman for me, but I wasn't letting him because he was doing some sus stuff. You know how Sleepy do. How do I get out of here? You walked here? Yeah, we're in the Palazzo, I think. Bro, that was uncool, bro. You gotta understand, those ain't free. You gave them away for free. That's crazy, bro. You know it's a business. Can't be letting the hogs go out of nowhere, bro. Don't. If it's out there, my wiki feet better be out of a 10.1, okay? Bro, they said Vegas has been kind of dead lately, and you can kind of tell by like, ooh, who the hell is that on Fridays. But I guess it's not as busy as it usually is. But it's still, I feel like there's still a decent amount of people around here. It ain't shoulder to shoulder, but it's still a decent amount of people. Ooh. Hey, look at the little gondolas. Sleepy, you wanna rent the gondola with me? We can ride one together. I'll pay. Looks dead when you were here compared to last summer. Yeah, probably. That's what they're saying. A lot of tourism, the tourism down, but the amount of money they're making has been ridiculous. Look how romantic it is. Look, come on. He paid with broke. Look, if it's for Sleepy, I'll do anything for him. Okay, it's okay. Money don't matter when it comes to that. If my card gets declined, don't blame me. I tried. Oh, actually almost done with this. Oh, not almost done, but it's looking kind of nice. The Mirage that they shut down is going to be the Hard Rock. Kind of sucks that a whole chunk of the strip is missing though. Oh no. I can't see clips, man. I turned off like all of my notifications and stuff too, and claims and whatnot. I haven't done this in a while, so I got a lot of that kind of disabled so that I don't have people claiming things for no reason that don't work. My server isn't set up with all of that, the good stuff just yet. When I move though, I'll make sure to take care of it a little bit more. The server is gonna need a good transfer. I'll see you in Discord. Okay. You can't be taking these clips without me knowing what they are now. Well, I'll be extra wet. No Diddy. My shirt's already soaked. It's good content, good sus content. You're right. Sus sells. You're right, sus sells. I haven't been down here in a long time now I think about it. You're right, the vibes. We here for the vibes, baby. I gotta hear you for the. Ooh, they got a free. Diddy is pretty much free. It's kind of insane. But they got a Taco Bell down here with the Taco Bell Cantina. They got those giant Baja Blast tubes that you can put alcohol in. Maybe I go get that, but that's kind of far. definitely overheated. So that's a big rip. Hopefully this is somewhat better, I guess. I'm hoping this phone doesn't overheat as well, because there's like a fire next to my thing. But the bit rate on this is going to be extremely low because it's capped for some reason. And then my phone overheats and won't turn back on. That's great. That's why I got backup phones on backup phones on backup phones. Can't tell if I'm back or not, to be honest. What the heck? What the? Oh, I see why this isn't working. Okay, maybe that's not it. Come on. That's belang, I tell you. Oh, I'm stupid. This phone doesn't have internet. That might be an issue. Wait a sec. Alright. We're kind of back, right? I'm afraid it's gonna overheat again. But I hope not. Yeah, I forgot my other phone doesn't have internet. That would make sense why it's not working. But this phone likes to overheat. The bit rate is gonna be ridiculously low on this phone, but at least it's not overheating, I hope. the link. This stuff. There's but it's all right, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. you. Appreciate you. Ooh, more meat. Hey, how's it going? Awkward, but thank you, thank you. Is that what you're doing? That's what you're doing? Oh my God. Alright, I think we're back. My bad, I'm stupid. I thought it was on this whole time. Well, I got my cookies. I apologize, they gave me a discount. You might have been able to hear stuff. I don't know if you were able to hear stuff. You couldn't see anything, obviously. We back? Okay, thank you. I put the feed back. I put the feed on the other one, and then when I swapped to the other phone again, it held onto the last feed, so it got confused. That's my fault. I just hope this phone doesn't overheat again. Feels like it will though. We back? Alright, we got some cookies. I'm glad you're back too. Sorry about that. I told you it was gonna be scuffed because I haven't done this in a while. My fault, my fault.
A couple blocks from
Alright, phone is getting hot again though. It might be too hot out to freaking stream. Because I am sweating bullets here. They gave me a discount. A local discount and 2 extra free cookies. She just pulled it out of her like back pocket. I don't even know where she pulled it from. But it came from somewhere. They gave me 2 extra free cookies. Which, you know, I'm down for. These cookies are not cheap. But they were for a decent deal. And Christica's got them pregnancy hunger pangs, so that's what we got them. Yeah, you guys, I didn't know, so I didn't know that it cut out, so. Got to get some cookie stuffing streams. What is a cookie stuffing stream? What does that mean? Yeah, phone is melting. It was from the forbidden. Bro, I was looking at my phone trying to figure out where, if the stream was going or not, and she was like, oh yeah, you gotta show me your ID, I'll give you a discount. I'm like, what? For sure. Gave her my ID. And after I did that, she like reached behind her, like, I don't know where, but pulled us some cookies, bro. I was like, dang, okay. And she had 2 of them too. Like, bro, that pocket must have been a nice pocket. I'm not tripping. Discount plus extra cookies. I'll take that all day. Oh, feels like my phone's gonna overheat again though. They don't feel good. Warm forbidden pockets, bro. This man said warm. I didn't feel the pockets themselves. But I feel like they, I mean, not the pockets. I didn't feel the cookies themselves. I don't think they're warm. I hope they're not warm. Or moist. It's okay. Free cookies is free cookies. I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna check. I'm fine. I'm not gonna eat those ones. I'm gonna leave those for Chris. She can have those ones. Buy some ice cream, put it next to the phone. Probably. At this point, I'm holding it now. Hopefully it's helping a little bit. Yeah, I might not be able to stream too long, much longer than at this point. Oh wow, it's packed over there. Why is it so packed over there? Sleepy Mojitos. Yeah, oh my god, let's not bring up the hair again, man. I'm not eating it, so I do gotta check. Okay, if I was eating it, not a problem. I gotta go back to that spot too though. I forgot I got that meal free too. That was free though. Not a discount, that was free. I was expecting a discount, but not to get the whole meal free. Party? What part?
I am a socket. Can you leave my blood? Please put $1 in this motherfucking cup.
I don't think it's a party. I think this is like one of the more crowded spots over here. They got like food and everything like that. He may want for all power. What power? Oh, all might power. That's what you said. All might. You right. One for all. Bruh. I'm disappointed in My Hero. I know that spin-off one is actually pretty good though. The spin-off My Hero. Here, that's pretty solid though. Though I haven't seen it myself. Just not interested in My Hero. Look at this. This kind of platform area is kind of nice. This is where we was running around last time my brother was here. They was trying to figure out what they want to eat and they could not find anything. They just kept running around in circles around here. Like it reminded me of like gerbils and whatnot. Just out here running around in circles.
Oh, you got check tomorrow?
Still gotta finish My Hero. Yeah, it's pre-Deku. Oh, okay. The animation style is different too. I caught up completely to it, besides the spin-off. But I hear it's good, the spin-off itself. But the next season should be the end. It, you know, it better be good. And sunken cost fallacy. I gotta finish it, obviously, because I've watched the rest of it.
I've done that before.
Alright, how far am I from Park MGM? Park MGM is not that far actually. You see it right over there. That's our next destination over there. Once we get over there, there's a Hello Kitty like storage bin thing. Not even a real store, just a little Hello Kitty storage box. There's a small glimpse of young Deku's mama. Ain't no way. Deku's mama is the #1 believer. She the realest. She never gave up on her son. And she's probably pretty hot too. I don't know why they do it, but like when the older characters that they show in in newer scenes, whatnot. At first, when they're introduced, they're like short, stumpy, a little wide. And then you see their flashbacks, they're like tall and hot. Somehow they lost like half their thing. She was the #1 hater. Heck no, she's the #1 follower, bro. She be crying. Hello Kitty Island when? That's Sleepy's favorite soundtrack. Hello Kitty Island. I remember when I used to have like requests for songs and stuff like that out. The man would always send it to me asking me to play that. It was his favorite. We'll play one of these days. Facts though? Is it really that cold? I listened to it a little bit. I didn't really like it. I already knew what this Sleepy looked like. It was right after his suggestion for Boku no Piku. Boku no Piku. So I was kind of skeptical, you know what I'm saying? Who is Vanderpump? I know who Martha Stewart is, but who is Vanderpump? Oh. Dang, hating. What you mean? I don't think it's... So when you suggest Boku no Pico and then you follow up with Hello Kitty Island, you kind of like zone it out, you know what I mean? You don't take it to heart sometimes. Especially coming from Sleepy. It's a bop. I'm pretty sure it's a bop, but I don't know. If you had listened to my intro, my songs that I play when I'm like cooking and stuff, it's all music from like the 90s. I don't know if you guys saw the clip of what's his name, Jesse McCarthy showing up at the Jonas Brothers concert with Demi Lovato and everybody. The nostalgia kind of kicked in.
Nice shirt.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Hey, I got a compliment on my shirt. Smart. Cheap. Is it back? All right, no more mic. Take off the. All right. Yeah. Well, I'm not using the mic anymore. Hopefully you still be okay. Hey. Oh, my bad. That was actually, I couldn't see. I couldn't see what was going on. I couldn't see what was going on. There's no mic, so if the audio is bad, don't hate me, please. Maybe I do need a selfie stick. This is just like a lot of work. My hand's burning from the phone itself. I just bought a new phone. Might have to invest in like a S7 or something. Wait, what S are we on Samsung Galaxies at this point? We gotta be like 56 or something. Is there a Chick-fil-A here? Can't wait for that stream come up with cameramans, honeys in each hour. You need to do it. I have all of the equipment. It's the phone that's overheating right now. It's just hot out. I think I might have just knocked the whatchamacallit, the adapter loose. I can probably try to put it back in, but that's too much work right now. Look, I'd be happy to have my honey in one arm. I don't know about two. You guys asking for much, okay? Too much. You're right, you're right. Does he get to be on the left arm or the right arm though? That's the real question. If they say hi, hi back to them. I'm actually going to the Hello Kitty little pop-up. No, it's not a pop-up. It's like a little store in a bit here. If you stay on in a little bit, I'm almost there. It's like, hold on. It's over there somewhere. I'm almost there. It's like 15 minutes. Think big. Bro, I'm always thinking big. That's why I'm getting chunky. I need to work out more. That's why I'm out here sweating balls. I need a towel. My number one fans, they're here. She called me yesterday. We were talking about some stuff. I was tired, so I could not respond much, but I was tired. Bro, chunky. I did not used to have these cheeks, man. And I'm not talking the ones on my face. We get some legs too.
Open bar.
Man, promoters all over the place. Yeah, like all of this was not here before, okay? Emily said it on Monday. She was talking about, yeah, she was gonna say I didn't have these cheeks before. I had a second. I had to think about what the heck she said for a second. But yeah, she's wrong. She ain't wrong. Yeah. Numero uno fansies. I got the children to go see the Hello Kitties. That was goal number 2. And then 3, I don't know if we're gonna do that. Not with this phone burning my hand. Getting old and fat. That's 100% true. 100%. Especially from that angle. Not the most flattering angle. But they got these Fat Tuesdays here. But I'm gonna go get the Baja Blast one. No, let's go inside. Nice little break from the outside humidity. Thank you. Now listen, that Ella don't know how to type, do she? Got work to do, bro. I might go on a hardcore workout. It's hardcore relatively for me. Work- This is storm wind. You're right. It's Ograr, because Ogrimmar is better, right? I know a lot of people love the Ford more than they love Alliance. That's what we're looking for. Bro, I am completely out of wow brain nowadays, which is good. None of that Balagna. How's it going though? How the pandas, bro? The pandas came out last week, right? I saw an article saying the lowest player rating week for a release ever. It's all doom and gloom over there. I get why it's like that though. Like, I think they also released like the retail. They released retail rates the same week, right? Like, they really expect all the people to grind week one for all of them, all expansions at once. It's ridiculous. When we went to Vegas, I thought we were just going to walk over all week, spend $900 on Ubers. Bro, it depends on the person. If you like to walk, you can get around. Not really. If you're just gonna stay on the strip, it's definitely walkable. Like, I just walked from the north part, end of the strip to, I think this is like the most southern part, except like going down to like the Luxor and stuff like that is a little bit further, but there's nothing really over there. So I'm not going all the way over there. But it's like 30-40 minutes, you know what I mean? I'm also not the most healthy person, but oh, naturally I don't. darn it. Yeah, it was just the article I saw. I didn't really know what was going on. I just read it and it made sense to me. But I hear the new retail is pretty good. It's like Bronin's back, right? Bronin and Class even. I think it's trying to get back into WoW again. Those guys take a good break and come back full force. It's like a robot, dude. Oh, shoot. I hope it's not me. Sorry, but it's alright. I appreciate you though, man. That we look so close. Walk 9 miles first night. Bro. My health thingy went crazy. It was like, hey, you reached your goal. I was like, what goal? And it wasn't one goal. It was like 8 goals. I was like, God dang. I don't come down here too often though. But I do walk a decent, I try to walk a decent amount at least. To try to somewhat fit. But I just bought me an e-bike. And I think it's kind of sick. It gets up to like 90 miles, not 90 miles per hour, that'd be crazy. Like 20 miles per hour. Kind of insane. So like, I'm not gonna be walking as much anymore, which sucks. But you know, I gotta find another way to work out. Stream's choppy, crap. No. Oh, I forgot to turn on my Wi-Fi. That's what I forgot to do. I knew I forgot something. Hold on. Wi-Fi time. Alright. I think we're back. Hey, Bruno Mars. Alright, hopefully that makes it a little bit better. Yeah, I don't really walk down here too often. But now that I know that I get discounts for stuff out here, time to take advantage of this. Cause they gave me some cookies, they gave me some 2 cookies. That's basically like a 30% discount. Two cookies and 10% discount. That's a 30% discount. I can live with that. You're so nice. All right. We can see it's right there. Kind of bright. Hello Kitty, hello Kitty. Alright, see what they got at this Hello Kitty place. Ooh, when did they build this? I don't remember this fountain wall thing over here. I swear it hasn't been that long since I've been down here. What the heck? I really don't recall this being here. It looks like it's been here for a while though. Maybe I'm just stupid. Alright, we see Hello Kitty. Ouch, I tripped. We made it. We made it. Alright, time to figure out what we want from here. What the heck do they even have? Oh yeah, the T-Mobile Arena is also around here. This is where they played the Emirates Cup. Oh, what the heck? It's not even food. Oh, it is food service a little bit. I'm just getting those things through it. It's mostly merch. Can I just get a mango iced tea?
Mango iced tea?
Yeah, I think that's it.
For my music, please.
Okay. I have any straw. Okay. Oh. Thank you. All right, we're taking a break. It's hot, and I'm about to die. Ooh, almost spilled it. Hello Kitty, iced tea, peach. Oh no, mango iced tea. Holy moly, super sweet. I don't know what I expected, but it's tea, not soda. What the heck? It's not bad though. For $6, probably not, but it could be worse. We got Hello Kitties. They going for murder, I guess. It says cafe, but then like the whole window is nothing but merch in it. It's got over there for Walkin. For who's it? Rock. 99% of this is ice. Look at that. That's all ice. You know what? I'm keeping the cup so I can throw it on my phone so it can melt the phone. It's too gosh darn hot. Oh, he can't do this. Come on. Ah, dang. Alright. Alright, that was good. Refresher, still sweating balls, but we will have to. Let me see if I can set up again while I let this phone cool down on the ice. Sorry. Wow. Better? Still working? Audio? Yeah. I think that kind of works. Could we go see the T-Mobile Arena? Or do we go to Taco Bell? Oh, I gotta fix my pants. My drawstring fell out. Oh, it's out. Ugh. I do like that every block has music, and it's a different type of music. Sometimes it blends well, sometimes it doesn't. But right now it's like R&B playing, which I can get down with. Sometimes we playing like rock on one at one casino, and then you take 2 steps and you hear like country music. 2 opposite ends of the spectrum. Yeah, this thing is, yeah, oh, it's out. Now I have a nice drawstring. Alright, let's see if I can find Taco Bell. Oh, sorry. We go find Taco Bell. How far is Taco Bell from here? Taco Bell Cantina. Oh, I passed it up. Just gotta cross the street. Oh yeah. Okay. We can go there. Alright. Back on the journey. What I'm eating is good. I'm not eating anything right now. Did you see the Hello Kitty? I'm just drinking the Hello Kitty Cafe mango tea thingy majiggy. They don't really got like anything. They don't got food. It's mostly just like merchandise. You see, they sell all this stuff, and then that tiny little menu is the food. But it's just we're gonna head to Taco Bell after this. Get me a Baja Blast slushie, a giant Baja Blast slushie. Yeah, it's just a giant box of Hello Kitty. But we can find, there's a different one. There's another one that actually sells more food. I don't know if the food's any better, to be honest, but I don't think it's as good at all either, but it's just a Hello Kitty trap. Looks like they got a Karomi collaboration going on 50 years this year, though. I'm trying to cool down my phone before it dies. Alright, time to go find Taco Bell. Oh yeah, if there's something you guys want from Vegas before Mike is making noises, so it's breaking. Oh. Alright, we're just gonna take the mic out. If there's something you guys want from Vegas, when I come back to Milwaukee, let me know and I can grab some stuff for you guys. I know Chris wants some freaking, what is it called, hot and juicy. So I'm gonna get hot and juicy for her bring that back on the plane. I don't know what else there really is to get from here though. So let me know if you guys want something else. I don't know what else they got here that they don't got to walk the other than my food. Oh my gosh, I forget that like everywhere you go around here, smoking is allowed. I just buy cigarettes, smoke so much. This is not a crosswalk. I need to get a better phone for streaming. I thought, because this phone, now that I think about it, I say like it's a newer phone, but it's a Galaxy Fold 4, and they're coming out the 6th this year. So, I guess it's kind of old. And I also recovered it from breaking and whatnot. I recovered it from water damage. So I can see why it's kind of overheating. Self-drivable cars. I think it's cross. I hear that Blue Dog has a nice view from the top, but I don't know. Hot dogs ain't for me. Don't really do glizzies like that. Yeah. You know how to do the Twitch? That's crazy. You know my emote. That's crazy. You said the facts. That's a good emote. Chose a good one. You see the Hello Kitty? Oh, spam. $5. Oh, keep teasing. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. I'm low on energy. Tired. Getting tired from all this walking. Well, we're almost at Taco Bell. I legit walked all the way from the north and all the way down to the south and back now. Some of the shows down here are pretty sick. I want to go see. Oh, Circus LA. Is that the one I saw last time actually? It was one with a bunch of water where they're doing like front flips, back flips into the water. It was really cool. It was like a mechanical pool that transformed, like a transformer. I forgot they have shopping down here too. Half much to pay $3 for another jar. I spent $6 on that small, tiny little cup of Hello Kitty, man. At least Taco Bell should be that, right? Right. The Taco Bell is still Taco Bell. Honestly, Taco Bell not even cheap no more. They used to have that value menu and whatnot. They try to bring some of that back, but it's never gonna be the same. The $5 box deal was always goated though. The one that came with like 2 chalupas, that was like $5 for 1 chalupa. They tripping. see if we can get a. Do we drink? Drinking's bad. But it's for the one time, right? For the one time. Or for the one time. Get a nice Mountain Dew slushy alcohol beverage. Oh yeah, this is a hot juicy over here. I forgot there was a hot juicy over here. Ridiculous wants a friggin' etouffee from there. I swear, etouffee is kind of hard to make, so I could see why it costs so much, but I don't know how I'm going to carry that on an airplane without getting yelled at. They need to hurry up and finish this corner, because it's always crowded over there. There's no place to walk through. Still pretty busy around here. Guess it's not as crowded as it usually is, I guess, but I feel like it's still like ducking and weaving and dodging still. He never had bubble gum. Reminds me of like Papa Dough, which is, I don't know why one of my friends made it seem like it's like the best thing in the world. When we went down to Texas, he was like, oh, it's the one we really gotta try. It was his main goal to go there when we went to Texas. We sat down at the place. It looked fancy at first, one of the fancier restaurants there, but the food was alright. It wasn't even busting, as the kids would say. going into one, but I never been this one. Safely stores. How do I go upstairs? What did you do in basketball? What the heck? I guess it's exercise. It makes sense. Walking up this down escalator. You can't afford the gym for a stairmaster. That's actually a really good way to stay in shape for a homeless person. Looking at a canteen menu. Oh, cantina menu stuff. Cantina chicken cheesy street chalupa. That sounds not bad at all, actually. They just add cantina in the front of everything and call it a cantina. So confused. Crispy chicken. What do I want? Nah, I want one of these. This looks kind of good. $7 for a chalupa. Let's go. Alcohol. $10 for a Baja Blast. What kind of alcohol? Let's go whiskey. We're going regular one. Cigar 20. I'm not getting that. I'm not sharing that all the way there. Why is this screen so sticky? Lots of Diablo soft packets. Just say